The state is proceeding on count 2, which is theft of property, 2,500 to 30,000. The range of punishment for that offense is from 180 days up to 2 years in the state jail facility and up to a $10,000 fine. And the cause number ending in 80, the state is proceeding on count 2, unlawful possession of a firearm by a felon as a third-degree felony. The range of punishment is anywhere from 2 to 10 years in prison and up to a $10,000 fine. And the cause number ending in 05, the state is proceeding on the lesser included offense of assault causing bodily injury. That's a Class A misdemeanor. The range of punishment is up to a $4,000 fine and up to 1 year in the Bexar County Jail. And cause number ending in 95, according to the plea, the state is proceeding on count 2. They're asking that your punishment be assessed under 1244 at 61 days in the Bexar County Jail. There'd be a $2,000 fine and there are no applications. And the cause number ending in 80, the state is proceeding on count 2. They're asking that your punishment be assessed at 6 years in the prison. There's a $2,000 fine. There are no applications. They're taking in consideration 2025 AL 012255 and 2025 PF 45871. And the cause number ending in 05, state is asking that your punishment be assessed as follows under an assault causing bodily injury to 60 days in the Bexar County Jail. There's a $1,500 fine, no applications. This will run concurrent with 2025 CR 002780, 2025 CR 002895, and there's to be no contact with the complainant. Did you understand that to be your plea in each of the cause numbers?
I do, Your Honor.
Defense, is that the plea?
It is, Judge, just kind of one clarification.
Yes.
Technical, but
No, no.
on the 05 case,
Yes.
because that's going to be a J set, it really doesn't have to run concurrent with any other
Okay.
cases.
All right, if y'all want me to remove that.
As long as the court says J set, it doesn't matter.
All right, so does he have 60 calendar days?
Yes.
Okay. Thank you. State, is that the plea?
That is the agreement, but I did misspeak earlier regarding the cause number ending in 80. It wasn't happening for one against it, so I just want the record cleared up on the following.
All right. The record will so reflect. And each cause number, did you review the waiver of appeal paragraph with your attorney? Did you understand it and sign it in both places?
Yes, I did, Your Honor.
By signing that, you're waiving your right to appeal. The only items that can be appealed are written pretrial motions that have been filed, heard, and ruled upon by the court. Did you understand?
Yes, I did, Your Honor.
Counselor, have there been any such motion?
No, yeah.
Then in 2025 CR 002895, how do you plead to count 2?
No question.
And 2025 CR 002780, how do you plead
No
to count
question.
2? And 2026 CR 000405, how do you plead?
No question.
To the lesser included offense of assault bodily injury.
Okay.
State, any evidence to support the defendant's pleas?
State offer states wanted attachments and
No.
All right, and state, have you had a chance to reach out to the complainants?
yes.
All right, thank you. You may be excused. In each case, Mr. Butler, did you review the document entitled Waiver and Consent for Stipulation of Testimony and Stipulations with your attorney?
Yes, Your Honor.
Did you understand it and sign it in all the appropriate places?
I did, Your Honor.
Again, did you understand you have a right to jury trial, a right for you or your attorney to cross-examine and confront any witnesses the state would call and the right to remain silent?
I do, Your Honor.
Do you understand that today the state will be presenting evidence in the form of witnesses' statements and police reports, but most importantly, there'll be no live testimony? Did you understand?
Yes, Your Honor.
In each cause number, the court will find that defendant has knowingly and voluntarily waived and consented to stipulation of testimony and stipulations. Court will accept into evidence states exhibits 1 and attachment 000405. The court will find there's sufficient evidence to find you guilty, and the court will find you guilty. Are we proceeding with sentencing?
Please, Your Honor.
And that cause number, the court will sentence you to 60 days. In the Bear County Jail, give you credit for any time served. There's a $1,500 fine. Time and money will run concurrently. There's to be no contact with the complainant. Both parties agree that the judgment will be satisfied in that cause. And that cause number, the court will find there's sufficient evidence to find you guilty. The court will find you guilty. For the record, the enhancements are waived. Sentence you to a $2,000 fine. Time and money to run concurrently. 6 years in the prison. Give you credit for any time served. Take in consideration 2025 AL 012255 and 2025 PF 45871. Is there anything else in that cause number with regards to sentencing? Let me just make sure it shows in Odyssey that those were taken in consideration. The only ones that won't show up in Odyssey for me is the one that's the AL cause number. As it's getting the case. There we are. All right, for the record, the 2025 PF 45871 case for the court is pulling up as 2026-000418. Is that correct? Let's go off the record for a moment. State, could you check for me 2025 PF 45871 is pulling up as 2026 CR 000418. All right, then the next cause number we're proceeding on is 2025 CR 00289. The court is going to find that there's sufficient evidence to find you guilty under count 2, 61 days in the Bear County Jail. Give you credit for any time served. There's a $2,000 fine. Time and money will run concurrent. Is there anything else with regards to sentencing under that cause number?
Not from defense.
In each of the cause numbers, did you review the document entitled Trial Court Certification of Defendant's Rights to Appeal with your attorney? Did you understand it and sign it? Because these are plea bargain agreements, because I followed your plea bargain agreement, because you waive your right to appeal, you do not have the court's permission to appeal. Because these are felony convictions, you're not allowed to own or possess any weapons or ammunition. If you have a question over what that is, you'll need to speak to an attorney. Do you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, we can go off the record. How old are you?
47 years old.
All right, so if you continue doing what you're doing, you're going to end up spending the rest of your natural life in prison. Do you understand? So you had better get your life together. Otherwise, your life is going to be wasted at the prison. All right, good luck to you. Thank you. Have a good one. Thank you, Mr. Porter.